Charlie, exceptional 24 hours for you and the team, but amazing training performance to get this horse back after only a couple of weeks. What did you feel going into this race, and how did you feel watching the race, how you travelled into it?
Pleased coming into the race, apart from the last sort of hour when the rain was starting to get into the ground a bit. But a full credit to the whole team back at home. It's, without them, the guys that ride them and look after them, they're the ones that give you the information you really need to know. As much as you think you're a judge and you can see this, that, and the other, they ride them and they are with them 24/7. So full credit. They're the people that have given me the confidence to go ahead and supplement the horse and declare the horse. As respects to the race itself, like I say, going into it the last sort of hour with the conditions obviously worsening, you're never really comfortable unless you've got a real mudlark that you have confidence in. We were in the unknown slightly, and the way the race sort of developed, obviously 5 runners and it goes and splits the way it does. It's not sometimes a pretty race to watch. But full credit to those colts out there. They've all dug deep, and thankfully, Shadow of Light's gone and dug deeper and found strongly at the line. He's
obviously won 2 Group 1s now. Last race, you said he's done for the season. The way he's won the race, is he done for the season, or could you go Breeders' Cup with him next?
He probably deserves to have a break now. And no, he won't go to Breeders' Cup. That team we've got a couple of colts to go out there, so no, he'll be put away for the winter now. And he's done what he's answered the questions that we needed to know about. Do we train him for a Guineas or do we train him for a Commonwealth? Well, we can, on the evidence of what we've seen today, we're training towards a Guineas, and if he doesn't stay the Guineas mile, then he'll drop back to a Commonwealth.
And Ancient Truth ran a brilliant race back in 3rd, considering how long he's been off. You must be very, very pleased with him.
Yeah, delighted. He was just a bit fresh, a bit gassy there. Gave James a bit of a hard time the first furlong or so, but he will come on a ton. And he's going to be a horse to look forward to for next year.
And just a quick word on the Breeders' Cup horses. You had a great time in Del Mar the last time you were there. I remember Space Blues, Yabir. It was just a wonderful couple of days for you. What is your team looking like? I know that Notable Speech is high up on the list.
Yeah, for sure. He worked this morning, pleased with him, so hopefully he'll head towards the mile there. Then old Rebels Romance, he's put himself firmly in the picture for the turf there. Cinderella's Dream, we've missed a couple of targets there in Woodbine, and I was going to run her this weekend, but I just felt it's just a bit too close to the Breeders' Cup on a run that I feel should be better off going fresher into the Breeders' Cup rather than this run. So she'll head towards the fillies and mares, all being well, and then we run Al Qudra, who was obviously second in Woodbine, and Amori City there, who finished 4th in the national here. They both head towards the juvenile. And Star of Mystery runs this weekend to look towards the sprint. So, nice little team, and as we all know around Del Mar, you need a lot of luck and a nice draw. Well,
I'm sure the memories of the last time will be playing pretty in your mind. We look forward to seeing you there. Well done, Charlie.
Very kind. Thank you very much.